Hi, this is Random Guy 818 bringing you another Transformers video review of Transformers Revenge of the Fallen for your class long haul. As you can see, a long haul is a green Caterpillar truck, a dump truck, one of those big dump trucks. Rolls pretty freely, as you can see. Pretty cool. He has double tire wheels in the back, normal tire in front, and it is plastic, not actual tire. I'm just saying he does have the double tires like in the real actual truck. And the Decepticon logo is right here, black Decepticon logo. So yeah, he's pretty detailed. He's better than the obviously better than the Supreme Class Devastator long haul. He has loads of detail, pretty cool. And just to give you an idea, here's a Movie 1 Ratchet. And by the way, I might be getting the Revenge of the Fallen Ratchet, but there's not too much of a detail about the second movie Ratchet, so just saying, I might get him later. But here's the Movie 1 Ratchet. So he's a little shorter. Ratchet's a little maybe like a hood size longer, I guess you could say. He is, well, if you take out this thing, he is as tall as Ratchet without the armor on the top. So just to give you an idea. Really thick though. So yeah, and he does have his Mech Alive gimmick, to make it seem realistic. He has the working pistons in his arms, so you could, dump the soil in house, This is as far as it will go. If you go any farther, I'm scared it might break. So this is pretty much as far as it goes. So yeah, that's pretty much him. In his vehicle mode, not that much about him, besides, the dumping. Pretty detailed, really nice, and he does have a 1214 in white letters, serial number. And to transform him, you're just going to want to pull out the arms, pull the dumping piece back like that, all the way back. That's what I tend to usually do. And then untab the front from that hole, tab, then pull this assembly back. Separate the front and pull it to the side like that. Pull out the legs, like so. Just like that. Then for the wheel here, what you want to do is pull it, lower it down so it's like that. It used to be up here. Like that. All you want to do is just lower it down. Doesn't really change anything, unless you just want him looking really accurate. You could just leave it up there, but it's better to leave it down like that. So then, what you want to do is fold it like that, leave it like that for now. Pull out the other leg. And fold. Then fold this wheel down, like the other one. Fold this in. And then, what you want to do is pull this entire assembly, this crotch piece. You can pull it, and then there's two holes right here. You're just gonna peg in. It doesn't keep it too securely, but it does its job. So then pull down the legs, and then there's a tab right here. The same hole it uses to peg in this assembly. You just wanna tab that in there like that, and it keeps this piece from unfolding. Just like that. Then pull out the arms, unfold the hands. It's pretty tall, pretty bulky. Like I said, doesn't really keep it too securely. Then what you want to do is unfold, separate I should say, the wheels. Then you want to fold them down like that. Then you can already see his face. So then you want to fold out the feet, just like that. Push them down on the table, so get them straightened out. And then you're completely done with the feet from there. And you want to do is fold down the legs. You can already see his robot mold taking shape. Then for this back assembly, you just want to fold this to his back just like that. It was up here, you just want to fold it down like that. Then for this weird backpack thing you got going on here, you want to fold this all the way down. You could kind of hide this part, because I know some people were complaining about that. So what I usually do is, first you want to fold this out like that. Then you do that. That's one thing I forgot to mention about the arms. And like I said, for the backpack, you want to fold this. Then for the shovel piece, there's like a spacing right here. Spacing right here, right there. And this thing, you just want to push it down, and it goes into that spacing. Then fold this down, and then there's like this long tab right here. It's going to just tab into that hole right here. Tab into that hole right there. Then for the wheels, fold them out, rotate them, then doesn't really keep it, but it does the job. So yeah, here you have him in his robot mode. That's kind of how I hide that backpack part. Doesn't really fully hide it. What is wrong with this crotch piece? He just does not like that thing. Just does not like to stay. So yeah, here you got him standing up all straight. Sorry about that, but it just loves to come out always. And this has the peg in here. I don't know why it doesn't stay. Here we go. Now here you have him in his official robot mode. He does have this Mecha Live gimmick in his chest. I don't know if you can see it. That black circle thing in there, whenever you rotate his head, that pretty much what that piece does is spin around whenever you rotate his head. So that's kind of, it didn't really mention it in the instructions or even on the box, but it's there. So, and what his real Mecha Live gimmick in his robot mode is, when you push this button here, it folds out a clear sword. He has them on both arms, so he got kind of like an Optimus thing going on there. If you want him to kick some ass. Pretty cool figure. Really like him. And he still has those, these are the pistons they were talking about. Whenever you fold them, they kind of work. That's his Mecha Live, is what is mentioned on the instructions. But yeah, that's another thing that they kind of didn't say. And he does have the 1 to 14 on here, the white letters, and he has that red line. And he has it still there too. He still has it there, so it's kind of weird. I don't know what they're trying to do there on his chest. But pretty detailed, pretty movie accurate. Because I played the game, in the game he had that thing sticking out exactly like that. He didn't have this backpack thing going on, but he had that piece straight up. I wish you could hide this part more, but that's kind of that's as much as you could hide it. So you can't really do too much about it. That's kind of a disappointing fact about the toy, but it's there. You can't really change that. So yeah, just to give you a real quick size comparison, here's Grindor. I didn't really feel like transforming Blackout because they're exactly the same except for repaint. So here's Grindor. He's really tall. He's the same head size, about the same head size. Probably, yeah, same head size. But the only problem is these wheels and this, weird plastic part makes him taller than Grindor. But Grindor's backpack you know, kind of makes him almost the same size. So just to give you an idea, pretty tall, pretty bulky, you know, really, it looks really big. He's supposed to be like that, so it's pretty movie accurate, pretty cool. Not a really good scaling, but you know, same idea. So yeah, that's pretty much him. Nothing too much about him. Doesn't really have, except those cool mecha eyes, but yeah, that's pretty much it. And thanks for